Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Fish Academy. I told you guys, for those of you that watch the video, that is going to be interactive. Welcome to the live session where we expect the fish farmers to speak from wherever they are watching from either India, Germany, UK, Spain, anywhere you are watching from. You are welcome to Fish Academy interactive session with fish farmers. The number is on the screen, and as I said earlier, I want it to be live, and I think we just have to make it this way so that you will not just be hearing from me, but you are going to be hearing from other fish farmers across the globe, their experiences, their advice, whatsoever they have to say. The phone lines are now open. The phone line is open. You can put a call through. Tell us, let's hear your name and where you are calling from. It's a new development from Fish Academy. Let's hear your name and where you are calling from. The lines is open. Some people are online already, which I can see. Please, what the session is all about. Tell us, this is what I've been experiencing in fish farming, or this is what you did to succeed as a fish farmer. We want to hear from you. The entire world, the entire fish farmers want to hear from you. The phone line is open, +2348069035397. Once you call, please, you are going to hear yourself. Everybody are going to hear you. People watching this channel, whether they are watching it now or they are going to watch later, okay, they are going to hear you speak. Whether it call from India, from anywhere, any language you want to speak, at least there are people that will understand you. It might not be English, it might be Hindi, okay? Okay, please, can you put the number on the screen? The number is there already. I can't put the number on the screen, please. However, I will call it +2348069035397. The number is there. I think is there on the title. Title is there. Please, that is the number to call, and the phone lines are open. Okay. So if you are still having problem seeing the, okay, yes, you can see it now. Okay, Mohammed Kazim, you are going to be our first caller. Let's hear you talk to us. Okay, let's hear you talk to us, Mohammed Kazim. Mention where you are calling from, and we would also like to know if you are receiving us clearly as regards the audio and the video. Can we hear you talk to us? What are your experiences as a fish farmer from your location? Okay, in terms of marketing, selling of fish, purchasing of fish feed, feeding of fish, growing of fingerlings, fry management, pond construction, anything that you want to say. Is an interactive session. Please, once you come online, okay, we have our first caller from United Kingdom. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Fish Academy.
Good evening, Fish Academy.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah. Please, your name and where you are calling from.
Yes, I'm calling from UK.
You are calling
United Kingdom.
Okay, United Kingdom. Please, your name, please.
Sorry, what do you say?
Your name, please. Your name.
Yeah, my name is Mohammed Kazim.
Okay.
Yeah, Mohammed Kazim.
Okay, Mohammed Kazim. Thank you for calling. Okay. Do you have anything? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
What I want to say now is that I'm having issue with the feed making in my farm.
Okay.
From that I found your channel, I tried it, but the fish are not picking it. They love the commercial feed rather than the family feed.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing wrong, but just hope can be fixed.
Okay. You say you're
The
happy.
secondly,
Okay.
the farm is at Sokoto, okay, and the temperature now at Sokoto is around 15 degrees, very
Okay.
cold. So the fish are not having appetite to eat this time. I don't know if you have any idea that you can use so that we don't lose any time during the year. So I can produce fish all seasons.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it.
Where? You say where is your farm
Yeah.
located?
The farm is at Sokoto in Nigeria.
Okay, the farm is in Sokoto. Why you are calling from United Kingdom? And you say you have.
Yes,
You
yes,
said you have problem with feeding. Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Do you have the pellet machine? Either do you have a extruder? Do you have pellet machine?
We have pellet machines. What is the thank feed?
Sinking feed.
Yes, the pelleting machine.
So what happened that you've not been producing?
Is that what you say?
What happened that you have not been producing? You've not been putting. You've not. What happened that you've not put your pellet machine to use?
We are using it, but the issue is that the fish are not taking the food. They take it very slow. Unlike if you test it against the commercial fish,
Okay.
they run the commercial fish faster, and you suppose that they are easy to but the farm making fish they don't pick it up very well. They are
Okay.
still taking it. So you know that they love the commercial fish.
All
I
right.
don't know if that's a way you can
Okay.
they also rush it.
Okay. Okay. Mohammed Kazim, I now get you. I understand what you are talking about. You said that the fish love the commercial feed, the one you buy in bags, than the one you produce
Exactly.
in your farm. Actually,
Yes.
if your feed is rich enough, the one if you produce a very rich feed, just like as you've been watching in my video, you will notice that the fish they pick it very very well. If you formulate your feed very well, your fish will enjoy it. Just like someone called me today and said that he do produce to feed, but the fish are not picking, are not eating very well, they are not growing. And I asked him, what do you use to formulate your feed? He told me Gary, blood meal, and Gary blood. Okay, Mohammed Kazim is off the line. I believe you can see hear us. The person told me that he uses Gary, blood meal, and one other thing, and I told him the feed is not rich enough. Okay, there are so many things. I believe we have people that are into animal nutrition that are online that we also like to share with us how best fish feed can be formulated for fish. Stay on. Okay, that was Mohammed Kazim from United States who own a farm in Nigeria. Can we have another call? Okay, the line is still open. Don't forget +234. The line is on the title there. +2348069035397. Let's hear from you. What are your challenges, or what do you want to advise us? You can go ahead. You are going to be heard live, just as you heard Mohammed Kazim from United Kingdom. Let's know where you are calling from. Don't forget, this is Fish Academy, and we are going to be doing this regularly in order to update us. Okay, Iman Ali, you can actually call us even if you don't have much airtime to call. That number that is on the screen, that is right there on the title, is on WhatsApp, so you can also do a WhatsApp call. Though it's not going to be, it might break, but let's see if how it's going to look like. So you can also put a WhatsApp call through using the number. Okay, so as I said, I'm sorry that I just have to dress this way. The fact is that I want to be representing everybody. I want to represent. I have so many caps here. Let me see how the caps are going to look like. I want to show you the people I'm going to be representing, and the more the caps and the dress will be coming, that is how I'm going to be representing you. If I be a general, if I serve the public, if I'm serving the world, then I should be able to look like you. So like this, I think this is what most of the Yoruba people use another place. Okay, Iman Ali, you are free to call. Okay, as I said, I'm going to be representing this. This is what most, I think the Hausas, they use this cap. And I'm also going to be representing the Igbos. using this cap in some of my video. I think this like Mohammed like wearing something like this, which means I'll also be representing. I'll be representing the Yorubas with this cap in some of my videos. Okay, I think this is what the governor of Ekiti State, Fayemi, do put on at times, and also the governor of Imo State, what's his name? This is what he do put on. And also, I'm also going to be representing the Akwa Ibom people, okay, with this cap, okay, in some of my videos, okay. And I'll represent the which people. I'll also represent the Malams. Should I put it that way? Sorry if I don't get it right with this cap. I think let me leave this one. I think it's nice, okay. So I'm going to be representing. Also, I will not fail. If I should miss this cap, then I've missed everything. I will also be representing the Niger Delta people on this channel. Urobowado. So I'm going to also be representing the Niger Delta people. So for now, today is for the Hausas, okay? So today is for the Hausas, okay? The Indians and every other person. So Fish Academy is going to be representing your culture in the video. Okay, Ali, you said you are going to call. Okay, we are waiting for your call. Please, the number is still on the screen. There are so many people that are here online ready to hear from you. There are people that are having challenges in their farm, or you are the one that is having challenges in your farm, just like Mohammed, who just called. You can put a call through. We want to hear from you. We are not saying that we are the best in fish farming. We've never said that. You have things that you know that we don't know over here. There are ways. Okay. You can put a call through. So there are ways in which farm are being done in your place, maybe in India, in all other places. Put a call through. Talk to your people in using your Indian language. Talk to your people. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, this particular one is not a business call, so I'm going to end it right away. Okay. I think he will call me back later. Actually, my car got broke down today while I wanted to go visit Mr. Oh my God, this is bullshit. But I'm happy that you are still seeing my face. NEPA has just taken our light. Oh my God. So while I went to see Mr. Henry today, this is not funny. Okay. This is. Oh my God. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. Please, your name.
I can hear you.
Okay, your name and where you are calling from. Okay, sorry, we lost that call. Oh my God, this is not funny at all. I actually waited till 9 o'clock because I know that from this time we do have lights, but I think the power people have disappointed me, and I think I need to turn on my standby generator now and then join you guys in 1 minute. Please, sorry that this have just happened. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I'm back. Oh. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. It might somehow be noisy. Okay, I think the call is back. Sorry for the break in transmission. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Paul. I'm calling from Kaduna.
Okay, Paul, calling from Kaduna. You are welcome to Fish Academy.
Yes, thank you so much for your good work.
Thank you very much.
Please, I have a concrete pond, and I stocked like 1,000 fingerlings. But the problem I'm having is that they didn't grow evenly. I even still have some that are even like juveniles there, but they didn't grow evenly.
Okay.
I know I ought to have sorted, but the disparity is too much.
Okay.
So what could have been the cause?
Yeah, actually that is what you should experience. That is what all farmers should experience. Once you buy fish from anywhere, you shouldn't expect them to grow the same all of them growing at same size. No. Okay. Yeah, that's why there is need for sorting. Whenever you have a fish farm, you sort. The bigger ones, you give them their own size of feed. The smaller ones, you give them their own size of feed. If you feed the smaller ones, then at times you find out that they grow and even meet up the ones that even grow faster than them. That is how it is. So always endeavor you sort your fish. And being that you've not sort your pond, if you go back to count your fish in your pond, it might surprise you that half of the fish is gone. So regularly, please, you have to sort your fish and feed them according to their size of feed. That is the best way to go.
Okay.
Yeah, certainly.
Okay.
Just like in families, there are people that are tall, there are people that are short. You understand? At times the eldest will be the shortest in the family, and the last born will be the tallest in the family. So in the fish kingdom, that is how it is also. So there's nothing to worry about. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
All right. Nice speaking with you.
Thank you. Nice speaking with you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't know if the audio and the video quality is okay over there.
I'm sorry, please.
You are watching my channel right now?
Yes. I'm watching your channel right now.
Yeah, I want to know if the audio and the video quality is okay.
The echo is going to be there if you leave if you leave the volume of your handset on. The echo is going to be there. But if you mute the audio on your handset that you are viewing from, you have a very clean reception.
Okay. Thank you very much for the advice. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So what you ask for you to get me clearly during the call. If you put a call through, please just mute the audio on your phone. That is when you are going to get me clearly, okay?
Loud and clear, yes.
Loud and clear.
Yes.
Confirmed by you said Mr. Promise?
All right.
All right.
Your look today looks like somebody from Saudi Arabia.
I need to I want to represent. Right. I want to represent everybody. I want to represent everybody on my channel. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Take care. Have a nice day.
And you too. All right. So that was a call from Abuja. I think yes. So the line is still open. The number is on the screen. Check the title. That is, you're going to get the number +2348069035397. The last caller said that. Okay, we have another call here. Hello. Yeah. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. You are welcome to Fish Academy.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Can you hear me now?
Hello, good evening.
I can hear you. I think you are the one that called the other time and you couldn't hear me. But
I'm Lawrence from Onitsha.
Okay, Lawrence from Onitsha. You are welcome on live.
I'm Lawrence from Onitsha.
Okay, go ahead. We can hear you, Lawrence. Lawrence, go ahead.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Please, I'm having a little problem concerning breeding of fish.
Okay.
Then the problem I'm having is that I don't actually know after inducement or injection.
Okay.
Then how long or number of hours it lasts before the fish should be due or will be okay for striping.
Okay. The number of hours before the female fish get due, it depends on the temperature of water. Okay, it depends on the temperature of water.
Yes.
So if you inject your fish by 11 o'clock in the night,
yes.
If you inject your fish by 11 o'clock in the night, by 7-8 o'clock your fish should be ready for spawning. Okay, that is if the temperature is okay. But if the water is very, very cold, it will delay. If the water is very cold, it will delay. But if you're having your water at 29 degree, 28, 27, 28, 29 degree, you will get
and
it.
Again, after striping the egg, when you add the males of the male fish, now what volume of water you add to the egg? That I mean the egg, and must it be a saline water?
Okay, when you are hatching, okay, the level of water in the hatchery should not be very, very high. When the level of water in the hatchery is very, very high, when the fries are falling off the kakaban, it becomes a problem to them. And at that time they don't swim very well because they have to go settle the bottom of the hatchery, so they don't get much oxygen for themselves. Okay, so they keep the water level very, very low when you hatch, especially at okay, we've lost that, but I know you can still hear me. So after spawning, keep the water level very, very low and ensure that especially that first 12, 48, 72 hours, in fact continuously, if you want your fries to do very, very well, you have to keep running the water. You have to have a tutu, your hatcheries have to be a tutu flow through hatchery for you to succeed in hatching. Okay, and also endeavor that you siphon, remove the bad eggs if they are much in the bottom of the hatchery. Ensure you remove it. Also, when you feed them, if you notice that the feed have settled in the bottom of the pond, you have to siphon it out. If you don't siphon, it pollutes the water faster than any other thing, and before you know, it spoils your water and your fries are gone. Okay, we have another call. Okay. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to Fish Academy. We can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, this is Thank God.
You say who?
Thank God, calling from there.
Thank God, calling from where?
I have a farm in Abuja.
Okay, so you are calling from Benin Republic?
Hello?
Where do you say you are calling from, Mr. Thank God?
Okay, yes. I wanted to ask, which feed can you give to your fries?
You are asking me which feed do I need to give to my fries. I'm not going to. Okay, 0.2, 0.3. That is the only thing I can say now. I'm not going to advertise any feed right now for any company. Okay, but you can get me. You can chat me or you call me immediately after now or tomorrow. Then we'll talk. But I'm not going to advertise any company right here on the channel. Thank you very much. Okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. Nice speaking with you.
Yeah.
All right?
All right, you too.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. So, you know, we don't do it won't be fun, okay, for me to do that. It won't be nice, except it's a paid advert, and then I know that someone has done that for me to advertise. There are so many starter feed that are okay, which you can use for your fries, okay. There are so many starter feed, but the only thing I can tell you is start from 0.2, okay, 0.2. Someone has already given a name. Fine, you can also make use of that. You can use the feed is also good, okay. All right, more calls. Don't forget, this is Fish Academy, and is an interactive session, expecting to hear views, not just questions, but if you have anything you want to say. Okay, I think, oh man, I think that is a flash. Okay, we have another call here. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from?
Hello, this is Patience. I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay. How is Lagos today? Season's greetings.
Lagos is fine. Yeah, compliments of the season.
Same to you. Okay, go ahead. You are live on Fish Academy. Okay.
All right. I just want to say thank you so much for this platform that you're giving to us fish farmers. Like, you know what you've done for me as a youth. I think I finished my service last year and I've been unemployed.
Okay.
Actually, your channel has actually inspired me to go into the family business because I studied something related to this. I studied aquatics in school, but I wasn't thinking of practicing this.
Okay.
But your platform actually inspired me. Thank you so much. I set up my farm early this year and the farm is doing great.
All right.
I'll say thank you very much for always responding to my questions, for always giving me tips when I'm lost. I want to thank you so much and keep inspiring us to do better.
Sure, we will keep doing more, okay? We've just started, okay? We've just started and we will serve you better. That's why we have this platform now where we'll be discussing live, okay? Where we will, at times, we are going to be bringing in experts, okay, that will be talking on Fish Academy. It's not just going to be me all the time. We are going to be having experts that will be discussing, that will be discussing here on this platform, animal food, in terms of animal food nutrition and every other thing. So many people are going to be discussing. It's not just going to be me. It can only get better on Fish Academy. Okay, so thank you. Nice hearing from you, and have a good night rest. Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much.
All right, bye. Okay.
All right, good night. Bye.
All right, bye. Ensure you subscribe to Fish Academy for more. All right, so. All right, so that was a call from Lagos State. She said that she's been inspired by this channel, and that through this channel she's been able that she didn't have a job after finishing her NYSC, but now she's self-employed. Now a fish farmer doing it a little way. I tell you, you start little. Certainly, if you are consistent in what you are doing, your business will certainly grow. Okay, I think someone tried to call me on WhatsApp before the main call. You can call again. That call was actually from the last call, but it didn't go through. I think it came in from Ghana, so you can call again. I think this particular one, I think it's not a business call. Okay. I'm so happy. I now have this line that you are seeing here now is the line that I've been dedicated to Fish Academy, and it's purely a business line now. We have gotten our own private line for myself. Okay. Someone is asking of the phone number. The phone number, just check the title. You are going to see the phone number +234 248069035397. Okay, that's the number to call. That's the number to call. That's the number to call. Okay, +2348069035397 is right there on the title of this video, where we have, first of all, you see the phone number. Then the next thing that you are going to see is fish farmers. That's the title. Okay, so that's the number that you should call. And okay, we have a call now. Have a call. All right. First of all, you see the phone number. Then the next thing that you are going to see. Okay, please, if you want to hear me clearly, you need. Oh, we lost that call. We lost that call. Please, if you want to hear me clearly, once you call me, once I pick up your call, all you need to do is for you to mute the video. Okay, you pause it if you want to hear me clearly. Okay, while we talk on phone, then immediately after talking on phone, then you can go ahead with it. All right, that is the only way you can hear us, or you can hear me very, very well. Okay, I think the number is calling back. Hello.
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 Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Okay, I'm calling in from Abuja.
Okay, please, your name.
Hello.
Yeah, your name. Go ahead. We can hear you. Your name. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. We can hear you. Go ahead. Wow. I think we lost that call. You can call again. Please, if you really want to hear yourself very well, once you put a call through, once I pick up the call, all you need to do is for you to mute the live video on your phone or on your system or anywhere for you to get me clearly. Okay, I think we have another call here, and this is from United Kingdom. Hello. Hello. Hello, your name and where you are calling from? Hello. Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. Yeah. Welcome.
Okay, I'm coming from London.
Okay. Welcome to Fish Academy Live. All right.
Hello. How are you doing?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. There's one particular issue or problem that I could see that is going on in Nigeria at this point in time.
Okay.
Inbreeding genetics is being affected.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know.
So, what do you do at this point in time to prevent those issues affecting breeding or hatching?
Okay.
What do you do at this point in time?
I think there is an echo there. There is an echo there. You didn't. Okay, you didn't pause your video. Okay, you are talking about inbreeding. Yes. Like what we advise, once you have your broodstock, you can actually get your both male and female from your farm, and you hatch, it becomes successful. Okay, you can also get your male from another farm and female from your farm, and it also be successful. Oh my God! I think there is an echo there. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, this is Timmy calling from Ibadan.
Okay, Timmy calling from Ibadan.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Okay, first off, I want to say thank you for the good work that you are doing.
Okay, thank you too. Thanks for always checking out our channel.
I need to say this, that through your videos that I've watched on YouTube, I have set up my fish farm, the small one though.
Okay.
So, and I want to say a big thanks to you for that.
Okay, there's no problem. Timmy, you say it's a small one though. Okay, certainly it will grow. Okay, you just need to be serious with what you are doing and pay more time to your farm than any other thing. Immediately after your family, the next thing you should pay good attention to is your farm, and then that's the only way you can succeed fully. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Okay, sir. There is one thing I need to add, sir.
All right, go ahead.
And what I want to say is that you see, a lot of people are looking up to you as their role model.
Okay.
And some may call him, some may not call.
Okay.
Some may watch this video now, some may not watch this video now, but later they will watch it.
Okay.
And you see, it's coming year 2020. I just want to bring this as an advice.
All right. No problem. Go ahead.
So you are doing a very good job, and a lot of people, maybe they subscribe to your channel or they did not. Okay. But I need to tell you that millions of people are watching you.
Right.
And there are some questions that they have in their mind that they may want to ask you. They may ask you, let me say, in the comment box on your videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there are some, because I watch, let me say, almost 90% of your videos on YouTube. And there are some questions that people will ask there. You are a busy man. You may not have time to answer those questions, but in this year 2020, if you can I use the word if you can put someone there that will be reading comments every day, and if there is any comment you need to give an answer to, so that you give it to you, so that they will not feel discouraged. This is just an advice, sir.
All right, wait, noted.
And there is this question that I want to ask as well.
Okay.
Please, I want to know how old is juvenile fish and how old is fingerling feet rather.
Okay. You can get your juvenile at 8 weeks. 7 weeks, 8 weeks, or let's say 8 weeks. It depends on the farm.
I can't hear you clearly, sir.
Okay, I said you can get your juvenile at 8 weeks.
At 8 weeks.
Yes, at 8 weeks. If it's being bred under a very good condition, at 8 weeks you can get your juvenile. But there are some farms. There are some farms that at 8 weeks they are still having fingerlings that are feeding on 0.5. But there are some farms that at 8 weeks the fish are already eating 1.5 and 2 and some 2 mm. So it depends. It's not actually on the number of weeks, but the number of weeks also matters a lot. When you want to buy your fish, ask how many weeks. Then if someone should tell you that at 8 weeks the fish are still picking 0.5, then it's a big problem. But at 8 weeks the fish are eating 1.8, 2 mm, you know that is a good breed.
Okay, sir. Hello, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Yeah, you were talking about sorting fish time to time, but I want to ask this, that if someone has a earthen pond, how can someone be sorting his or her fish all the time in the eating pond?
Yeah.
How possible is that?
Okay, that is question people ask me that I don't talk much about eating pond. I don't talk much about tarpaulin pond. Actually, we don't. Eating pond is an artificial. It's like a semi-natural environment for fish, but management at times, managing your fish in an eating pond is at times a very big problem. Yeah, because once you stock your fish in an eating pond, maybe the next time you pump out your water is when you want to harvest. Right? So if you have an eating pond, we also advise that you have a nursery pond, so that once you get your fingerlings, you send them first to a nursery pond, a concrete tank nursery pond. Then you grow them there to some size, after which you transfer them to the eating pond. At least you should be able to have some sizable fish. You sort them, you grate them, then send them to various ponds that you have as eating pond. Aside that, if you should just send your fingerlings to eating pond just like that, before you know, either and especially if your eating pond is not covered, there are so many things there that will go in to pick your fish, like toad, like a snake. Like there are so many things that eat fingerlings inside the water. So endeavor that your eating pond is also covered. Don't just leave it open.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Nice.
There is another one, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Please, I want you to just answer this question in order to, let me say, clear the air. You know, some people will say they grew their fish in just 3 months, or some will say in 6 months, some will say in 5 months. But I'm actually confused about that. And that is why I want to ask that from the day one that they are being hatched, till when can a fish, let me say, maximum time or minimum time, can a fish grow to 1 kg, sir?
Okay. A fish can from hatching time. As I said, fish are of different size. We have the shooters, like they say, the first grade, second grade, third grade. Okay. So we have the shooters. If you should get the shooters from your farm in 6 months from hatching, from 6 months from hatching date, okay, you've already gotten some of them close to 1 kg, and some of them beyond, okay, and still of that same size, from that same breed, okay, you can still get some at that 6 months. And they are still like maybe 500 grams, some of them 400 grams. So fish are of different sizes. So once you get the best, then the best will grow faster than every other one. Okay? That's why
which one grows faster than every other one? I can't hear you clearly, sir.
I'm talking about the shooters, the first grade, the shooters. The shooters will always grow faster than, but when they say shooters, someone might sell shoot. Let me not say someone might sell, because I don't advise people sorting fish to sell. Okay, you might get shooters from your farm, and then you don't feed them. If you don't feed your shooters, not because they are shooters, they will grow. I'm telling you, they will not grow. They will stunt, and once they stunt, they won't grow again. So if you have shooters, feed your fish very well. Ensure that you change your water regularly. You don't need to wait till the water is smelling everywhere before you change your water, because once the water is bad, the growth of the fish will reduce. But once your water is always very clean, you have your fish growing very, very fast. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
All right. Nice speaking with you. I believe that question I've addressed other questions or other people's questions. So, okay, we have another call now. This is a private call. Okay. Private number. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from?
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Please, there is an echo there. Just endeavor to pause the video that you are watching right now. You mute it so that you can hear, so that we can hear you clearly. There's an echo. Okay, please, once you do that, you can call us back, so that there are some people that are using earpiece, and once there is much noise, it affects their ear. So we will control that from here. Okay, we have another call. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
How are you? And how was the day today? And happy Christmas and New Year's and advance.
Yeah, thank you very much. Same to you. My day was cool. I visited a farm today in Port Harcourt, Mr. Henry's farm.
Oh, that is correct.
All right. Go ahead, we can hear you.
I sent several questions on you in WhatsApp to ask about the manufacturer machine that produces fingerling feeding fish and other production, but I haven't get the reply back. So around 2 o'clock, I saw your comment that you be online. I decided to say, okay, let me call and ask more detail about it, and I'm ready now to start filming to buy the fingerlings and to start fishing farm as soon as possible. But I don't have more experience about that.
Sorry, you are talking about machine, and at the same time you are talking about fingerlings. Are you talking about hatchery, or you are talking about a feed making machine? Sorry.
I'm talking about first the machine and also the fingerlings, because
Okay.
I'm in a position now that I can be able to produce the fish feeding without not going to the market and buy. I know that will be very expensive, but I wanted to start like this to see how can I to save money and also to manufacture feeding fish for my fish, and also it is possible for my friends too.
Okay. Actually, we have the. I guess in Nigeria, your farm is in Nigeria, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
So we have the locally made machine, or we also have the locally fabricated extruder. We also have the imported. Okay, but the price, because of transportation, the price differs. Okay, so you said you send me messages. I will check your message. What you need to do is that you just need to bring the message back to front line, so that I see it, and then I will give you the price according to their sizes and capacity. So sorry that we didn't reply your message. We are working on that, and from 2020, any message that come into the phone is going to be replied immediately. Okay? Yeah.
Well, that is nice, because I wait so long time, no question, and my question did not answer. I say, okay, maybe I know you are busy, you're not in one place, but it's very nice that I hear from you. Now you have my number, you might know what I'm talking about, because if you check the WhatsApp number, you see that I am the one.
Yeah, I will check. I'll certainly reply you. Yeah. Sorry for the delay. Alright. Okay. Alright, sir.
Okay.
Okay, that was sorry, I forgot to ask his name. I think he has a farm here in Nigeria, and he need an extruder. When I go back to my messages, I reply that. We have another call here. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good again.
Yeah, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Adam Abubakar. I'm calling you from Sokoto.
Okay. Okay, sorry, your name is hard to pronounce. Yeah, but he's calling from Sokoto. Go ahead. Hello? Oh, hello? It's not connecting. Okay. Okay, we lost the call from Sokoto. Please, if it was network, you can call again. We are still live on YouTube. And I want to let you know that we are going to be doing more of this. Maybe if I don't have time to reply your messages on WhatsApp, I'm going to be doing that here live. Actually, going to my WhatsApp at times, I see lineup of messages. Line up, and at times I can't reply everybody at the same time. That's why I reply the ones I can reply at that particular time, and I leave the remaining one. Before I know, those ones I did not reply have gone deep. So if your message, all you need to do, always endeavor, if I don't reply your message, bring it to the front line again. I'll certainly reply. It's not easy. I sleep at times. People call me late in the night. People call me 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. But I'm happy I'm separating the lines now, a personal line and a business line. But I don't want to switch. I don't want to switch off a business line. I don't want to switch that off. If you, I still expect calls even in the night, but it should be emergency calls only emergency calls that I can receive. That's why I usually pick it. Anybody that call me in the night, I still pick up the call. I ask, where are you calling from? What is the problem? Once I notice that it's not an emergency call, I am not always happy. I tell, and especially if the person is calling from Nigeria, okay, at least the person should know that but there's no issue about that. We are here to serve you day and night. Okay, more calls. Actually, if there is no other call, I want to thank you, but we are still live. Our data is still on. I thank you very much for making this channel your most preferred channel on YouTube. And if you enjoy this particular session, please do well to click on the thumbs up button. Click on it. Don't just watch. If you like it, but except you don't like it, you can leave it. But if you like what we've just done today, don't leave without clicking on the thumbs up button. You see something like this, click on it if you like what you've seen. And then if you don't like what we've done today, you can also use the thumb down button. We are not it is a caution and an encouragement. This is a caution and this is an encouragement. You encourage me with this, okay? And also, I always advise, endeavor, any video that interests you, do well to share it with your friends. Do well to share it with other fish farmers so that they can be part of this community project. Once you share, it means you are caring also. Sharing is caring. And also endeavor, don't just leave. We have over 300 videos on this channel. Endeavor to subscribe to this channel. And once you subscribe to this channel, you are going to see more of our videos, both the past and the ones that we are going to upload. Videos from 2020, by God's grace, is going to be practical, just as it has always been in the beginning. Okay, you know, in the beginning it has always been practical videos. Okay, the like this thing is going up now. Two people have given it a thumb up, making it 10 now. As I said, if you like what is going on, you can give it a thumbs up. And I'm so sorry that I talk too much, but as your tutor, as your mentor, sorry, let me not use the word mentor. As a teacher, I have to talk. Teachers talk, and if I don't talk, it means I'm not doing my job. Okay? So, we are going to bring more videos as regards fingerlings production, spawning. We are going to detail it in our coming videos. We are also going to detail, we are going to bring more formula as regards fish feed formulation. We are going to bring more videos and different things. Don't forget, we still have our project ongoing in Enugu State, the 30,000 ultra modern fish farm. The project is ongoing as I speak. Workers are still on site. We really need to deliver the project, so the workers did not leave site. They work every day. So what they are doing there now is the underground filter tank. That is what we are doing right there in Enugu now, because of the the problem with some parts of Enugu. They lack water, so there is a running stream there, and we want to channel the water into the filter tank, filter it at various levels, then send it down there. And then during the dry season, we'll do a RAS there where we will recirculate the water that will be in the pond. It's going to be an interesting one. It's a project that I really need to deliver, because it's a very nice project. If you see it, you will like it, what is going on there. Also, the 100,000 capacity fish farm in Enugu is still, we are done constructing, and one of my videos I told you we are going to stock second week of January. That is when we are going to stock that farm. It's a very big farm, 100,000 capacity fish farm. And my client is in Nigeria as I speak. He returned some few days ago. Okay, and also we have a farm in Umuahia where we did our remodeling. The video will be out one of these days. I didn't just want to come up with a video. So we are doing a remodeling of a fish farm in terms of piping. Just like the farm I visited today in Port Harcourt, the piping there was not okay at all. It wasn't okay, and they need to repipe the farm. I told them this piping is not okay. You have your 4 inches discharge elbow inside the pond, and outside you are converting it to 1.5 inch. It doesn't make sense. Okay, and in such a big pond, not well connected, the overflow, it's still the ancient overflow and every other thing. So I discussed with my client, the one I visited today in Port Harcourt, and he's going to make changes. I told even the floor of the pond was not, they didn't shine it. In fact, they just left it after the German floor. They left it like that, and he wanted to make use of it, but he said no, that he cannot start up the farm without me visiting the farm. So I went to the farm. I've seen the error. There are so many things to be corrected. He has spent a lot of millions in the farm, and I told him, don't worry, you are going to recover. One thing I like about fish farming is that you quickly recover after the expenditure, after the cost of construction, you recover faster. You spend millions to set up good farms. That is how it is. You spend millions of naira, not dollars, millions of naira, And then for those of you watching from afar, maybe watching from outside the country, and you have up to $80,000 to $100,000, it will go a long way. You can have a very nice big farm. Okay, this is for you watching from outside, and you have such money to invest. Fish farming is a very good business. Okay, it seems to be no call is coming in again, and because we don't have any other call again, but in case you want to call, you've not seen the number before I end this session, the phone number still remain +234 806903 5397. If you are just joining us, please endeavor to go play this video from the beginning. We had people that called, they asked so many questions. I gave answers to their questions. That was when the interaction was very, very hot. Maybe you are coming in now that people are not calling again. But in case you want to call and ask your own question, the phone line is still open. You can call. Let's hear from you. Or you want to advise us, you've noticed anything, and you want to advise us to change or to do anything, we are going to do that. It's going to be a 1-hour program, and in the next how many seconds we are going to end this session. I can't thank you enough You guys have been wonderful to me. That within 2 years we've gotten, we've had about over 31,000 subscribers in less than 2 years of this channel, or 2 years of this channel. Okay, we have a call. Let's see if this is gonna go through. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Your name and where you are calling from?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, is this Fish Academy?
Yeah, this is Francis of Fish Academy.
Yeah, I'm watching you live on YouTube from the United Kingdom.
Okay.
And not long ago, I was watching one of your videos because recently I found out about fish farming through a television program in Ghana, which was uploaded on YouTube. And since then I've been doing a lot of research, and I came across your videos, and I've been learning from your videos.
Okay.
But I just wanted to ask one question. Watching on with your videos, you said, the bigger your farm, the better, because, you talked about, challenges of having a small scale farm.
Yes.
And I was asking for people who have not, who don't have like huge capital, but, they have big dreams but want to start small. Do you advise us not to start at all because we may not be able to start as big as we want?
No. Actually, what I meant on that video was that, there are farms when it depends on the size of fish that you are growing to. If you have a smaller farm, it's either, if you are growing your fish to 500 grams, it's either, for example, you have just 500 fish or 200 fish in your farm. If you should call the buyers, the wholesalers, let me call them that way, to come and clear your farm, at times they will begin to ask you, how many fish do you have in your farm? And you tell them, how many kg? And you tell them, I have maybe 10 kg of fish. At times they might not come because the quantities they are looking at is too small. They will look at the transport, the fuel they are going to burn, and every other thing. And because they buy in large quantities, so they might not want to come to your farm to buy. But if having about 200 fish in your farm, you may decide to dry it yourself. If you dry it and you sell it you pack it very well and you sell it as a dry fish. I want to tell you, I want to let everybody watching to know that dry fish, if you dry your fish, the profit you make is ×2. If you dry your fish, the profit you make is ×2. Why I said so is that the fish that you will sell for 550 naira, if you dry that same fish, you sell it for about 1,200 naira. I'm talking about catfish. So when you dry your fish, you make more profit. So you may decide to dry, then you grow from there. Actually, I can never discourage farmers that are just coming up. Or you can also decide to grow your fish to 1 kg to 1.5, then you sell for people that do barbecue or for hotels. They will still buy from you. Understand? But also I want to also make it known to everybody watching that you gain more when you sell at 500 grams than selling at 1 kg. But it's a story for another day. Okay? Yeah. So that is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much.
Your name, you didn't tell us.
I really appreciate the time you've had for me. I know you're very busy because I've been watching you. You've been moving from one farm to one farm, so I really appreciate. And I will text you on WhatsApp in due time to inquire more about fish farming. So I want to say thank you, and thank you again for answering my call.
All right.
Much appreciated. Have a good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. I believe we are going to be live again like this on the 1st of January. 1st January on a new year. And it will be just to wish everybody a happy new year. It's going to be live, and it will be hopefully by 12 a.m. Yeah, that's when it will be. All right, thank you.
Okay, I'll be coming. Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay, that call was from United Kingdom, and he said he watched a program from Ghana. From there, he got to see my channel, and from there he has been following me on my channel, and he has been learning a lot. Okay. 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 Okay, you can call. I'm live now. Okay, I'm live. Okay. People complain that actually I'm not going to say that I don't used to see your messages. I do see it, but the messages are much. They are much. I have over 31,000 subscribers. Imagine the number of messages that come into my phone every day. Okay, I have to answer and answer and answer and answer, and it's not possible that I answer the question the same time. Okay, most of the times when I'm answering questions, more questions are coming. I'm answering the question, more questions are coming. At times, if the questions are not much, you see me, I talk to you very, very well, but the questions are numerous. I have to like attend to everybody. That is how it is. But that is not an excuse. Anyway, I'm going to ensure we improve by 2020. As I said, we've gotten someone that will ensure we work for us in that regards. The phone lines are still open and it's still +2348069035397. Did you really did you enjoy this session? Do you enjoy this? Do you want us to be doing this more often? Do you want us to be doing this? You can call us, tell us, I love this. I want you to be doing this, or you can use the comment box. You can say it that you want us to be doing this if actually you enjoy this. But if you don't enjoy this, still let us know why you don't do this this program. I beg, na me dey talk. I talk for pidgin English. Na Naija we dey. All right. So for the background noise, so sorry about that. I have to put my generator on in order for me to do this video, and the genset is not somehow, in case you are hearing any noise, I want to let you know that next time this noise is not going to be there. But I think for this to come live, for me to be live with you like this, there are so many things that I put in place, you know, for me to be live. I have the amplifier to amplify your voice. The last video, the one I did, I developed on the last live video, okay, which was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday. I developed upon that. I went to the market. I got other things that will help to improve what I actually did yesterday. And today, you know that people that call, I can now hear them more clearly, and you can also hear yourself clearly. So we'll keep improving, we'll keep working on the channel, and more people I'm going to be bringing more people to this channel. I'm not just going to be the one that will be appearing on this channel every time. More people will appear on this channel. Okay, any other call? Don't forget, it's still Kufre Francis. That is my name, and if you want to spell my name correctly, it is Kufre. I spell it again, Kufre. That is Kufre Ibanga Francis. That's my name. I'm a native of Akwa Ibom State, Ikotebene local government area. Okay, so the phone lines are still open, and I'm happy that I'm live with you guys today. Please, for those of you that have intention of having a farm, consider security as one of the main things. Security of your farm is one of the main things you really need to consider. Like the farm I also visited today, we found out that a flood do disturb that area. In fact, what I'm told, they started the construction of that farm 2017, and throughout 2017 there was no flood in that area. Throughout 2018 there was no flood in that area, and this 2019 they experienced flood in that area. Wherever you want to go and get a farm for fish, do a proper investigation. Investigate very, very well to know if that place is prone to flood. If flood will be there in the next 2 years or 3 years, don't go and set up a farm where flood will come and your fish are gone. Or you set up a farm in a place that you grow your fish, customers cannot access your farm because of flood. Your fish will just be there. Or you even grow your fish, you cannot even get feed to your farm again because of flood. That is if it's a concrete pond, or if it's a earth pond, you grow your fish and flood comes and all your fish are gone. Please investigate very, very well. Any place you want to site a fish farm, investigate very, very well before you purchase such land. Okay, so that you won't have heart attack. Okay, so that you won't wunjure yourself. Let me put it that way. Okay. With my dressing, let me say salam alaikum. And as I said, in case you are just joining me, you might wonder why is this guy dressing with this attire. I said it earlier that I want to represent everybody. I want to represent the Hausa community. I want to represent the Igbo community. I want to represent the Yoruba community. I want to represent the Indian community. I want to represent everybody. I want to represent everybody, and my dressing are going to be changing regularly, especially my cap. I have so many caps that are here. Okay, there's a phone call. Let's hear what this call is all about. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. This is Timmy calling back from Ibadan.
Okay, calling from Ibadan. Are you watching my channel live or?
I'm watching your channel live. I'm watching you. My name there is Family Watimilane.
Okay, Timmy. Okay.
Okay, sir. Please, I want to say this. So whenever you are not having calls, please try to look at the comment box, and if you see some questions there, you can be answering that. So while we will be waiting for calls, that is number one. And number two is that you said someone can make much profit when you have 500 gram fish more than 1 kg. So I want you to shed more light on that, please, before we will sleep tonight. So please, I want to know that, because maybe by next month my fish will grow up to that. So that because I want to collect new fishes. So I want to stock new fishes in my farm. So please shed more light on that tonight. Don't let it be another day, please, for God's sake.
Okay. Have you grown fish to 1 kg before?
No.
Okay. For those people that have grown fish to 1 kg, you notice that once fish start picking, let's say from 4 mm, they start consuming a lot. Okay, and at that time, so most of them have gotten to they are either 300 grams, okay, and some of them even approaching 400 grams. So, but once they start picking 6 mm, 9 mm, and from let me say from 700 grams, 800 grams, 900 grams, they consume a lot of food. And if you are buying to feed them, you know that is the time that you feed your fish most. And because you are feeding your fish most at within the last 3 months, that gets them to 1 kg, which means the profit that if you have sold them out at 500 grams, you will not, that time they start eating excessively, you are not going to be feeding them that time. You are not going to be feeding them with much food. You are not going to be buying much food to feed them to go to 1 kg. So if you sell them at 500 grams, it means that you sell them out at the time they are supposed to start eating very, very well.
Oh, okay, sir. But I want to ask, can they buy fish of 500 grams?
Yes, that is the smoking size. That's the one they call melange everywhere. You've heard it before, melange?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if someone is to sell his or her fish at 500 grams, so that means you can sell it to the buyers or to the hotels or anywhere?
No, you don't. That one don't go to hotels. You sell it for people that dry. You sell it for people that dry. Yeah. Or you may decide to buy a can and then you dry. You may decide to buy and to dry. You may decide to dry the fish in your own farm, and then you package it very well. You pack it very well, and then you sell it. You send it to the market to sell, or you can even open a shop to be selling your fish. You may take your fish direct from your farm to sell to the direct consumers, bypassing the middlemen. Do you know what it means to bypass the middlemen in business? Yeah.
I think I should come back online so that I can hear you clearly, because for now I can't hear you that clearly. But just hold on for like a minute before you answer that, so that I can join you back online, please.
Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you. I just want to come back online so that you answer that question. I can hear you clearly online.
Okay.
When I join you online, when I'm watching you online, I hear you clearly.
All right.
But as I'm calling you on the phone now, I can barely hear you.
All right.
So let me just come back online, then you shed light on that.
All right. Okay. I guess it's back live. Okay. So what I was trying to say in essence is that as a small scale farmer, having just few fish in your farm. Okay, Timmy is back. Okay. Oh, I have this call from Germany. I'm going to reply what you asked. Let me just answer this call that is coming from Germany. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, good evening. Sorry, can't hear you clearly.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm watching you on YouTube right now. I don't know if it's live, because it's live.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I want to ask a question about fish. How do you call it? Last time you was showing floating machine, floating fish machine.
Extruder, okay.
Yeah. Extrude machine as well.
Yeah.
That is floating machine. Last time was telling something about that.
Yes.
I want you to tell me something about the price. I want to know much about the price. You know, I'm from Ghana actually, but I'm calling from Germany.
Okay. What will happen? Yeah. What will happen is that I'll tell you the price, and that is going to be private on WhatsApp. You can message me on WhatsApp, then I'll send you the price of the machine and their capacity.
Okay. Okay. I hear you.
All right.
I hear you. Thank you.
All right, sir. Okay. To return to Timmy, I've seen some question. Then Timmy, what I was saying is that you know what it means to bypass the middleman. As a small scale farmer, you may decide to bypass. Hello, sir. Hello. Welcome back. Hello. I can hear you. Good evening, sir.
Okay. I'm back to the same question again. How do you manage your brood stock? Yeah, how do you manage your brood stock? You know, there's a lot of brood stock going about. Everybody says, I have brood stock, I have brood stock. But how do you really manage it?
Okay. There are different fish, and we have the claras, we have other ones, we have the etribancus and every other fish. But one thing is that we were talking about inbreeding. That's what you were talking about. One thing we usually advise is that, you know, when you are talking about broodstock, you talk about both a full-grown male and a full-grown female fish. I guess then talking about the management of broodstock, I don't know if I'm getting your question clearly or correctly. Management of broodstock, I don't know how to put it. You say, how do you manage broodstock? You manage broodstock like every other fish. Should I put it that way? I don't know how to put it again. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So if you want to breed, you need the male fish, you need the female fish. What I was trying to say the other time is that you can do inbreed and to be successful. You may decide to also go get a male fish from another farm or a female fish from another farm. It will still be successful. What makes it not to be successful, actually not to be successful at times, is the weather condition and the water. That is most of the things that have been affecting fries from surviving. Not actually that you get fish from here and ash. It's the weather condition and the water. So once the weather is okay, that's why you ash during the heat period when the weather is hot, or you condition where your hatchery is to a certain temperature, then you ash your fish. The same thing with water, and I'm going to use that to address the question that someone just said that the borehole water is acidic. Yes, borehole water, as far as Nigeria is concerned, I've moved around, I've tested the water everywhere. The water is acidic. What can help you to normalize the water pH? That's why we usually advise a concrete reservoir, not for the grow-out pond, but for the hatchery, because the acidic water affects hatchery fries a lot, and fries and fingerlings affects them a lot. But for the grow-out fish, they can survive that. Okay, so that's why we usually advise concrete reservoir, and that is what I advise one of my clients. The client I visited today in Port Harcourt, I told him, since you've done this platform already, change it to a concrete reservoir. So that is how to manage fries. I've spoken with you before, and we are going to do what is to be done in your farm. Okay, we are going to do what is to be done in your farm. Once you get once you get me to your farm, we are going to do what is to be done. You shouldn't be scared of the broodstock. We are going to ash, and it's going to be successful. And I believe what you'll be looking for is results. Okay, and we are going to give you results. Okay. Yeah. So okay. So thank you, sir. Okay. Let's talk about bitter leaf. Okay. So also someone is asking about bitter leaf, whether it's before feeding or after feeding. Yeah, the bitter leaf, once you notice that your fish are not okay, you may introduce bitter leaf. Okay, and that will be immediately after changing the water. Immediately after changing the water, you pour in the bitter leaf, this bitter leaf solution, and you test them if they are going to eat. If you notice they are not eating, don't put the food inside the pond. That is some of the mistakes that some people do, that they want to force fish to eat. I tell you, you cannot force fish to eat at all. If you want to force fish to eat, you end up forcing the water to be polluted. Once you notice that the fish are not eating, please don't force them. Don't throw food inside the water and say they will eat later. No, they are not. You pollute the water. Okay. Is it advisable to use eating pond for fish farming? Yes, it's advisable. We don't condemn that, but situate it in a place where you are not going to have issue. Situate it in a place where predators will not come and cater away with your fish. Situate it in a place where flood will not come and go with your fish. You understand that? Because eating pond, when you say earth pond, I don't advise where place people go to dry land and dig and they call it eating pond. That is not advisable. If you want to operate eating pond, then it should be in a swampy area. Okay. So talking about the bitter leaf, you can keep it and use it another time. Yeah, you can store it. You can store it in your refrigerator, your freezer, to use some other time. But if you have the leaf, then needless. Anytime you want to use, you do that. You can plant it in your farm, then make use of it anytime you want to make use of it. Also, it's not until the fish are having issue, you may decide to just introduce that once in a while. If they say prevention is better than cure. Okay? So it's not easy doing this. It's a lot of data that is going. For me to be live for about 1 hour 30 minutes, I tell you, is a lot of data that is going. Okay, and doing this is a lot of data that is going. Okay, Timmy, I'm still with you. So what I was trying to say, Timmy, is that you may decide as a small scale farmer, you may decide to bypass the middlemen, okay, and then you sell your stuff direct to the final consumers. There's difference between selling to middlemen and selling to final consumers. Okay, okay, so you sell direct to. You may go ahead. You may go to hotels. If you grow your fish to 1 kg, you may decide to go to hotels to introduce your fish. Luckily, they might buy from you. Okay, or you have your 500 grams fish. You may decide to dry. You send it straight to the market rather than selling it to middlemen as a small scale farmer. But as a large scale farmer, if you still want them, you need middlemen in your farm, you may decide to bring them, then you sell to them. Because as having it in large quantity, you may not be able to do the logistics of reaching the direct consumers. There are people that are into buying of 500 grams, and what they do is that they dry, they sell in the country, and they sell beyond the country. So if you have the capacity to do that, to sell, to export, you can do that. But if you know you cannot export your fish, you sell it to those people that have the capacity of exporting the fish. That is what those guys, that is what they do. Okay, I think that is that. A lot, as I was trying to say, a lot of data has gone. Being live with you guys for about 1 hour 30 minutes is a lot of data. There's a lot of money that have gone. And Fish Academy, as I said earlier, I'm not going to relent regardless of the data that we burn to do this. We're not going to relent. We're going to do our best to ensure we educate the upcoming fish farmers, especially the young entrepreneurs. That is, we're after them. We want them to grow. We want them to succeed. We want you to succeed. We want your children. We want to build a future for your children. We want to build a future for the youth. We want to build a future for the children that are going to school. We want to build a future to Nigerians and the global community where there are no jobs. The population, the people are on the increase every day, but new jobs are not being created. So we are here to create awareness so that you create job for yourself. The same way I created job for myself, you can also create job for yourself. You create job for your children. you create job for your generation to take over. That is what we are doing. There are people that are lucky that their parent kept something for them to come and continue, but you, nothing on ground for you to continue, to continue from nothing for you to continue. You need to start up something. Even if you can't reach that particular point, your children will take it above. So I think this call is coming in from Lagos State. Let's hear what the person have to say. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Is that Fish Academy?
Yes, this is Kufre Francis of
my name is Osagi. I'm calling all the way from Canada.
You say your name, sir?
My name is Osagi.
Okay. Nice speaking with you, Osagi.
Yeah, thank you. My actual question is this only catfish you guys are liking people on, or you gotta do a little elaboration on like a macrofish known as ice fish? You guys see deal on that?
No, for now, although we are going to introduce other fish like tilapia next year, but for now is a catfish. You know, when you want to breed, when you want to grow fish in your farm, especially you are in for business, then you should consider the fish that they buy most, so that you don't just grow and then you grow, then nobody to buy the remaining fish. You look at the fish that they buy most. Like this catfish, the dry fish you are seeing in the market, 90% of the dry fish are catfish. You know, so people buy in large quantity and they dry and they sell. So there is huge market for catfish than every other fish. Yeah.
Okay, no macrofish. I mean the ice fish. The ice fish, they normally sell in the open market.
You know, if you are talking about ice fish, once you put your fish, inside the freezer, it becomes a ice fish. Even if it's catfish that you put inside freezer and then you take it to the market, is a ice fish because it has ice in it. That's why they call it ice fish. But when you are talking about we've lost that call. Okay, so you might be talking about the mackerel, like the one they call scumbia and croaker fish and all those fish. Yes, all those fish, they bring it in through the borders, and those fish you cannot grow it here. For now, we don't have it, so I don't want to say much about it, but I believe they can hardly survive our water. Okay, but I believe with time more fish is going to come into the country. Just like catfish was not seen everywhere. I've done my research through Wikipedia, and catfish were being introduced to other countries. So we believe with time more fish will be introduced to Nigeria, fish that will survive in our Nigerian water. So that's it. So we'll do this regularly. Maybe it might not be, I think it's much better that we are doing it this way, that I'm answering you guys live. I tell you, to be honest, to be very, very honest now, if all these questions were to come through WhatsApp, maybe I wouldn't have given answer to all. I would have shifted some maybe to tomorrow or some till when I'm chance. But doing this, I've been able to attend to a lot of questions, and always keep your question till we come live like this. Then for those ones that you can't wait, still endeavor to drop it on WhatsApp. We will do well to answer you. So someone was talking about acidic water. I have in Nigeria, I've tested it so far, everywhere is acidic. Once you get it into a concrete tank, it normalizes. But if you are using a plastic tank, you can get some things to normalize your water pH, just like such as sodium bicarbonate. That will help normalize the water pH. Okay, it was nice speaking with you guys today, and as I said, if you are just joining us, we had good interaction, good interactive session. When we started this video, there was a lot of phone calls, so you can actually go back to watch from the beginning, okay. When I go back to watch from the beginning, it will be helpful. I believe this live program has been an helpful one. In fact, me, I love it. If any other person did not like it, I like this particular one. I like it very well, though it burns a lot of data, but I think I like it. And more of this. I love you guys from Nigeria. I remain your humble friend, and will always remain your humble friend, Kufre Francis. I promise to improve on our weaknesses, to ensure that we reply messages both on email, on WhatsApp, and every other thing. Okay, you'll do well to do that. But please, I want to say this: if you should send in a message, and I don't reply, and you know that is important to you, you can put a call through. I can say I answer all the calls that come into my phone every day, except I'm very, very far from my phone. So if you should call me and I don't pick if you should send a message and there's no reply, just do well to call. You can call on WhatsApp. But if you are calling on WhatsApp, you are calling me through WhatsApp, you must be a Nigerian. If you are not calling me from Nigeria and you are calling me on WhatsApp, I will tell you should call me direct. But for people outside the country, people outside Nigeria, you can reach me direct on WhatsApp, that WhatsApp call. Understand? And most of the times, to be funny, let me say this, because people are also saying that I don't do this. Let me say this. There are some of the calls that come in and someone is calling me a video call in the night. Video call. Knowing if I'm putting on anything or I'm not putting on anything. But someone will just if I see video call, I don't pick in the night, because you didn't tell me that you're going to put a video call through. So why would you call me in a video call in the middle of the night, or without even informing me you put a video call through? I will not pick. Though I do pick some of the video calls. Some of you might be watching me now. At times you call me on video call. If I'm well dressed, at times if I'm okay, if I'm in a good place, I'll pick your call. Most of the times your call coming when I'm driving, I cannot pick your call or reply your messages at that particular time. Like now, my car got broke down today. And I think it's going to cost me close to 100,000 naira for me to fix my car. My gearbox got knocked off, got spoiled. Okay, so I'm so happy that within this time I don't have any appointment with anybody. I would have shifted all the appointments till I fix my car. I'm going to spend close to 100,000 naira to fix my car. Okay, and so that I can use it to serve people better. If the car is not fixed, I tell you I can't go anywhere. So I have to do my best. I have to bring out cash to fix the car. But if you still want to support, some of you have the Fish Academy account details. You can still send in your support. But that's by the way anyway. I'm your community man doing a community service, and we'll continue to serve you better. Thanks for answering my question. I appreciate. Okay. This is a message from WhatsApp. Let me check the messages that I've just entered the WhatsApp now. Okay, WhatsApp messages. Okay, thank you. Good evening. Okay, this is thank God. I want to. Okay, I think that was. I think have I answered the question? I want to ask you about feed I can give to fries. Okay, thank God. I will reply you. I think you called earlier. And then this one said, "Good evening, sir. I is Uma, a final year student." Good evening, sir. My is Uma. I am Uma, final year student. I am one of your subscriber, and I am very, very interested in fish farming. Okay, someone said, may God prolong my life. Amen. May God prolong my life and your life too. Okay, good evening, Mr. Francis. My name is Tony. Please, sir, I want to know the total amount of money to build a 30,000 capacity ultra modern fish farm, like the one that is ongoing in Enugu. Okay, I'll reply you. That is a message. Okay, thank you so much for this from by Ben. Thank you so much for picking my calls. I have been watching videos on fish farming, but since I found your page, I have been learning a lot. I will be coming to Africa, Ghana in June/July to start the construction of my farm. I will start small, but with the kind ambition and pedigree you've taken this to. One day I hope to build one farm as big as yours. I would love to engage you in the architecture as well, on the plan and the pipes, etc. I am one of those who called from United Kingdom. I'm a Ghanaian, and one day I hope to invite you to Ghana. God bless you, Fish Academy. That is by Ben. Okay. I think those are some of the messages we receive on WhatsApp. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. If you see my eyes, I think they are getting somehow close. Is to 10, and I'm not married anyway. If I'm married, maybe you would have been hearing some background noise. But by special grace of God, I'm hoping to get married come year 2020. Before December 2020, I'm going to be a married person. I need to do that. There is a need for that. So I think we have another message here. Okay. There's no problem. I just read your message. There is no problem. So, as I said, I'm going to get married come year 2020, and I'm going to get married to someone that have my business interests at heart. Okay, may God prolong your life and guide your steps. You are a great teacher. Thank you, Ahmad. If I believe I pronounced your name well. So I'm going to get married to someone that have the business that I'm doing at heart, and it's not easy, but by God's grace, I think it's going to be very, very easy. And I'll invite you, for those of you that are in Nigeria and even beyond, when the date is fixed, you'll be obliged. You understand? I will ensure that I oblige everybody on this channel. Okay, so endeavor to always share the videos. I don't want to talk much. Let's leave it for another day. I still have some people online, and I believe most of them are just joining. Please, if you are just joining, endeavor to go back to the beginning of this video. That is when you are going to get actually the first thing that we are being discussed. There's something they call acid hot. There was a time that it was very, very hot, and that was at the beginning of this video. So do well to go back, check those videos. I'll come your way again. Whenever I'm going to be live, I will always announce, just as I announced today. But I know that by January 1st, I'm going to be live in the night like this, between 11:45 p.m. Nigeria time to 12:30 or 12:45 a.m. Nigeria time by 1st January. By the grace of God, I'm going to be live like this, and I believe it's not going to be for question and answer. In case you want to do question and answer that day, I will be live to wish everybody a happy new year. That is where I will be live. So you can join me Maybe you have anybody you want to say shout out to. You have any fish farmer you want to say shout out to on the 1st of January. This is the best channel for you to be. Come here. You are still, we will still open the phone line for you to call and do your shout out to anybody. If you have any complaint, please send it to us through message. Let's go through the complaint, and we intend to serve you better, very, very better, especially come year 2020. We intend to serve you better. So I have to end it. Bye. I love you. Salam alaikum. Amesire. Ndewo. And every other thing. Do we just have a message here? Yeah. What again? Okay. Alright. Thank you very much. Till I come your way again, I remain your humble friend. Bye.